fix. So still, it's still, it's too dark. Hello. Yeah, yeah. Hello guys. Hello. How are you guys? Hello, how are you? I just gonna stay here. I gonna have some coffee. Thank you for one watcher in here. I know who you are. I know who you are. Thank you for watching. Have some coffee. Hello, Kate. Shout out to my friends. Kate and James. How are you guys? Hopefully, guys, that you have a great day. Yeah, I gotta do my live again this morning. So how you guys doing? Hi, Kate. Hello, Kate. My friends, hello. How are you? Are you okay? You having coffee now or you're reading a book? What did you do? What did you do, Kate? Did you do, Kate? Yesterday, I having a good time. Eric and I, after my live yesterday, Eric went to we went hiking again, and Nancy visited me yesterday. And you know what? He bring me he bring me a cake, and he bring me some dessert. All right, but we cannot hug each other. It's kind of sad, you know. We just like, you know, keep distance. You know, I like, my God. It's a bad feeling that, you know, you cannot even hug your friends. You know what I mean, Kate? You know, so she stayed here for probably, I don't know what time, how long, probably how long Nancy stay here. Thank you for to watch her here. Don't forget to give me a like. Thank you very much. And he was she's staying here probably like 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, and then she left because she wanna go to the to work. And you guys see their each other yesterday, and I talked to her that I tell her that we talk, and I call you in the phone and greet you a mother, happy Mother's Day. That's nice of her, though. That's nice of her that, you know, it's I wanna just get together with the friends now, but this is, you know what I mean? Is this is crazy. You know, I want my friends come over and have some breakfast, you know. Hello, guys. Guys, shout out to Margie Oliva and shout out to Rosalind Blogger. Shout out to what's the name? I'm looking for my shout out to Margie Oliva again, and shout out to Sir James, and shout out to Mark Arrow. Shout out to you, sir. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Hopefully you can come and join my live, and you know we can talk. We can talk. Thank you for the watcher in here. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And shout out to Margie Olida. Shout out to you, sis. And shout out to all the all OFW. Um, Shout out to uh, Marilyn K. Shout out to you, sis. How are you? Come and join my live. I don't know where is my comb. I'm looking for my comb. I don't know what I put it, but it's right around here. Oh, it's right here. Shout out to, I got a lot of names. Brony Smarts. Shout out to you, brother. And shout out to there's a lot of name, Misty. Shout out to you, sis. How are you? Kumusta na? Magandang gabi sa Pinas. Good evening in the Philippines. Good morning in the US because it's a morning time here. So it's 24 hours ahead. So it's a night time in there. So I do my live at night in the Philippines around 7. Yeah, so I just put around 7, but it's a little early today that I was in front of the computer because I do my live because my husband, he said that he wants to go and hike. So yeah, so now we're here. We're talk about the weather. So the weather is gonna be nice today. The sun it's out too early, so that's what I like. Maybe this week it will be warm, hopefully, hopefully it will be warm, warm, warmer, warmer, so we can I think that we can I can do work outside because my plants they're all ready, my plants I just like I said yesterday, just like a broken record. Some of my plants they're dead, they're already dead. I really don't like that. So now thank you for to watcher. Hello Baker Sarma. Thank you for your coming, sir. And how are you today? How are you today, sir? How are you? Are you still there, sir? Thank you very much for coming, my LS. So that's my details here. The weathers about the weather. We're gonna talk about the weather. How crazy our weather here. So it's always something. The weather. You want the weather to be hot, not to be cold, because it's supposed to be summer here. Summer, yeah, summer, yeah, I guess. So yeah, thank you for to watch her in here, and I really appreciate that. Uh, Banky Sarma, shout out to you, sir. Um, Thank you for joining to my LS. Um, like to nice, yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that. So sana hindi naman sila nag-ano. Sometime the number it's not that's okay. So it's fine. I don't know what I'm talking in here. So thank you, Kate. Thank you. I know that you're watching your friends. So I wear your dress, the one that you gave it to me before, the black one. This is the dress that you gave it to me. So I just wearing today. It's a nice dress, very campy. It's been in the closet for a while. And this is probably this my third time I wear. When I go shopping, and sometimes I wear this, but once in a while, it's very seldom that I wear this. Um, so now I just decide that when I open the closet and I see that hung, and I said, okay, I wear this one. So that's why I wear it. But I like it, yeah. So it's very comfortable. So you guys, I think you guys, I don't know if Jin's busy for his work, because all this what happened. But I see somebody. I see here the people that keep working in the house. Changing the rope. I don't know if James is really busy now. He's working. So now, so that's so Eric and I the same thing. Hiking every day. If I cannot go hiking, yeah, he hiked today. He just left. He just left, and then he just left, and when he came back, probably gonna take 2 hours. Or when he goes alone, he when he goes alone, he always like his minimum is like 2 hours walk, because he's like taking a picture, just taking all the picture. That's Eric already, how crazy is about the photographer. And I was and then later on I'm gonna work, after my live, probably my live here, I'm gonna do my live 2 hours or 1 hour and a half, or it depends how long, because I like to do the live because it's helping me. So it's helping me building my WH, so that's so what I'm gonna do today, after my live. I will clean my garden. I still clean it, and I get some I transfer some of my plants, the all perennial, because some of it there's a lot of seeds. There was a baby, the seeds dropped there before, and they're all grow now, so I have to transfer it. So I put that in I transfer to the other side, and I make a little arrangement to my to my Rico Mansalayo. Hello! Hello anak! Kumusta na? Nagla-live si mama. Kumusta na kayo dyan? Si Lula mo hindi masyado maano. Ewan ko si mama. Yeah, your mom. Kumusta kayo na? How are you? Kumusta na? So 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 what's we do, you know, like the same thing. So it's not, you know, I hopefully this weather, like I said, hopefully this weather will be it will be not to be snowing, or it's enough, you know, it's enough because I lost a lot my plants, like I said, I lost a lot my plants. So hopefully this weather will be straightened out, you know, they will be like, you know, they're gonna stay, you know. Now look like it's windy to me outside, and all my plants I will transfer that in the porch, because it's the here that temperature inside the room, it's hard, you know, it's hot, it's like 20, you know, it's like 30 degrees 40 degrees here inside because the heater, so 50 sometimes. So the temperature, so I'll put that in the, I transfer that, I put that in the porch. I have a lot in there, so I put that there for a week, and then before bring outside. After the memorial, I will plant that, you know. So I already plant the carrot. I using I'm using the what's the name, the big pot of recycle, what they call container. So I start the carrot seeds outside already. I did that yet I do that yesterday. I did that yesterday. I did that yesterday. So that's what I do. So cooking, yeah. So there's nothing to do, you know. You cannot go far, you know, you cannot go to the store, or having friends come over. It's kind of sad, you know. It's like it's not the same anymore, you know, the feeling. Rico, mama, hello anak, kumusta ka na? I know that's connection there, it's stuck, yeah. So yeah, that's why. So thank you for to watch on here. So yeah, yesterday yesterday when I do my live, I did good job. I did good yesterday because yeah, I have a lot of viewer. I did this because one of my all my friends, all the group, yeah, that we have kumusta na po. Okay lang anak, where are you? Okay ra mi diri, kamo diha, okay ra pod mo? Okay ra mo diha? Mama, what? Yeah. Um that's what we do here. Eric, yeah, he's just always do his thing, you know. He always do his thing, and hiking, yeah. He's getting, you know, sometimes he get grouchy too. Oh my god, it's like he's getting old anyway. Things it change too. So he's what's the name? He like a photographer. Sometimes I said, oh, I'm not going. You gotta go. So he goes, you know. So of course I don't go back to work because all this going on. But I don't know if I work this year. I don't know. So Eric, he said that you don't. He don't. He said that to me that don't. I don't know if he's allowed me to work, but he don't want me to go to work anyway because message interrupted. Okay. Yeah, his connection is very bad in there. So shout out to Becky, Shama here. Thank you, sir, for coming for joining my LS. I really appreciate. I really appreciate you come to my LS. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So yeah, so the internet sometimes the connection is not great either. So thank you for the watching here. I have to drink a water. I'm so dry. So thank you for to watch here, Mama. My son, he sent what's the name? He's commenting. So Rico is awake. So he's awake. He's awake. My son is awake. So he sent me a message here. So kumusta na kayo diyan, anak? Kumusta na ang at mama? Kumusta na kayong lahat diyan? Kausap ko lang yung lola mo nung ano. Hindi ko na kausap kasi ang ano yung the connection. Sometimes the connection is terrible back home anyway. Sometimes it get me annoying. Call and then when you answer it, it's hung. You know, it's like what the this connection is like sometimes it's annoying me, they call like 20 times and one conversation you just said hello, yeah, how are you, and then right away drop the signal. That's how crazy the signal back home. Sometimes that's why sometimes my mom probably is thinking it's I'm ignoring her, because when she call here, it's a midnight, I'm sleeping already, and sometimes when he called me at in the morning, that's in the morning here, and then I cannot really hear it. The 10 call, it's just like you when you answer it, first the answer and then just like hello, and then it's disappeared, so nothing voice, it's no voice, and telling you it's a connection is really something in there. Yeah, but I mean I think it's things is good there, so I don't really worry about it. So it's not really a worry about them. So Eric, I think he will come back later. Will come back later, and then when he will back, he'll make me some he will make me some make me some breakfast. He always make a breakfast when he came back. He always have a he always make me um sometime fried rice with the old neighborhood with a spinach, onion. He has to be very very fried. I like that. I like the fried rice. And then sometimes he makes me uh hodgepodge. Hodgepodge is supposed to be like you mix everything, you know. Hodgepodge, they call hodgepodge. I like that because they put everything. Eric like to cook hodgepodge because it's there's a potato and beef there. So that's what I afternoon here talking in front of camera, in front the the computer. So hopefully I can get more viewer today. So it's nice anyway because it's come to this one. It's I some of my friends give me an idea, give me advice that you should, even there's no much people come over in your life, but still count your time, so do the live every time. So I think I like to do live at night, but Eric, he used the music at night, so he'll help him to sleep. um, Thank you for three watching here. Thank you very much, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you're new in my channel. Those subscribe my channel. This channel is for kids. Hey, hello, sis. Hello, sis Margie. Shout out to you, sis Margie. Thank you for coming to my LS. Hello, host Pasok. Thank you very much. Mark, good morning. Marilyn, how are you today? Oh, I'm really pretty good. I'm. How about you? How about you, Sir Mark? Hello, sis. Kumusta? Sis Margie, kumusta ka, sis? Thank you. Dan, thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thank you, sis. Hello, Mark. Mark Arrow said, hello, Margie. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I really do appreciate that you guys come on my live. um, I'm fine, sis. Okay, that's okay. Good to hear that you're fine, sis. I think you're so busy. I was yeah, I know because it's still Ramadan there. I said, Mark Arrow, hello, Rico Mansalayo. He's my son. He's my son. So come, he's my son, sir. So he's in the Philippines now. So he's 11 years old. Yeah, looking forward to working in the garden. I know. And they give it a cry. I know it's like here yesterday it was I was working in my I was working in my yeah, I was working also in my garden yesterday. If I sometime if the weather if the weather it's really nice, I will do my live outside. So I show you how long the garden that I have. Uh, yeah, Mark Arrow. Hello, Mark Baker Sarma. That's how I don't know. That's how I think. That's how I pronounce his name. Sharma or Sharma. Thank you. Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to Margie Olida. And shout out to Sir Brother Mark Arrow. Thank you for coming for and join to my LS. I really appreciate that. And thank you guys. Thank you very much. So Margie, she said, "I'm fine, sis. I'm good, sis. That you're fine. Yeah, I know you're working hard. I know you guys like need when you work OFW, it's not easy life because it's it's a lot of work and you need more rest. Like your body, it's so tired. You wanna rest, but you can't because there's a lot of work. I like the garden when it's all neat and tidy, plenty of flower, but not pulling the weed out. Yeah, I know. Mine, I pulling. I what I do in my garden, I pull the yeah. I know it's a lot of work, sir. Brother, it's a lot work, brother. Yeah, you're right. What's the name? Mark Arrow. Not too bad. Thanks, Margie. How are you? How are you, though, sis Margie? Sis Margie Olida, shout out to you and shout out to Mark Arrow, brother Mark Arrow. Yes, right, host. Yeah, I know, sis. I know. It's you guys. It's working too hard there. you know Hopefully, yeah, when you yeah, because I heard you, yeah, I heard you talk about that you going back, and you just do as you can there in the Philippines, as long you have food to eat, and you have little income. I think I will take that kind of life than work to anyone, because it's not much freedom when you work to everyone, yeah, to anyone, because life, it's like, because I was a working student when I was a kid. It's pretty hard work, because I go to the school to just pay my own school, because our life before, it was very, very poor. Okay, my mom can't really afford us, the four kids, to send to the school. And so I'm a working student. I work at a teacher. So it's I know the feeling, but it's different. It's the same in the Philippines anyway. If you are work OFW, it's the same work, but back home, you can go back, and if you don't want it, but in the OFW, you have it's contract. If you contract for 3 years or 2 years, you stop that contract as long yeah, that's but I think you can, if you have a contract and if you don't like the work, I think you can skip that now. Yeah, now I won't go search Margie. I don't know what I'm talking here, but I think you have an idea that what I'm talking in here, because I never work OFW. I work in the Philippines like a working student, but it's not the same working OFW because you go to the other country. So yes, sis. Okay. So you work in the other country. So shout out to big shout out to Margie Olida, and shout out to brother Mark Arrow. Thank you for coming and staying on my live. So that's the problem. My sister too, she worked in Hong Kong, and she really she worked there for 2 years contract. And then yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. So Sir Mark, brother Mark, I always call you sir, but I call you brother. I call you brother Mark. You're welcome. So the OFW, it's pretty hard work, but back back in the Philippines, in if you OFW, I think Sir Margis know that the salary is much bigger when you bring the money back home. Okay, so that's what the people, because you earning in um example here, if you work in the Philippines for a month, you cannot get that money. You cannot get like 10 20,000 30,000 a month. You're gonna earning that for a year if you're I don't know how that if you work like there's the like a cleaning what they call, if you work like if you work like in a motel and your salary 5,000 a month, so like $100. So $100. Thank you for watching in here. For it's like for 5,000. So it's gonna be like $100 a month. So it's not easy. Before I work, it's like $60, so it's like 3,500 a month. So it's really a small amount, but it's for me it's big too. If because before, I think before, it's the things, it's all the price, it's not up. The price of all the everything, the price things that before it's cheaper than now, because I just went in the Philippines and I can't believe it how the price up. Before, if you go to the Philippines, if you have like $100, you know you don't know how many bucks because I have a store, okay, since 2010, and like a 5,000 is a lot of money, and it's a lot the items that you can buy, like you can pull your store, you can buy a lot of stuff, but now 5,000 is not much, you know. So things it's changed back home. So sis Margie, yes, host, but with it's my third year working here. I don't have savings because my salary is only to support my family and my four kids. Oh, I know, sis. Yeah, So I know. Sometimes the family did the did the for the family too back home. But sometimes sis, no, sometime back home, yeah, I know. I got you, sis. Yeah, so you have a big heart though, because you work harder. I know it's not that easy. If you guys work a lot, and it's you guys need a little bit rest, and of course the work, it's always there. You can sleep a little bit, and then wake up, and then you don't want to really wake up, and your body is so tired, and of course you're going to force your body because you have work to waiting for you. So that's what the problem when you FW, because if you live in your house, and then you just need some, if you're tired, nobody force you to work. Nobody first you said, hey, there's the dishes waiting, and there's stuff to clean. It's like there's so if you work, it's different because you have a boss. Your boss like, okay, he's not gonna allow you that just sitting in there and sleep, right? And then your boss paying you a salary. So that's why I make channel for extra income. Yes, sis, I know, sis, I got you. So hopefully, sis, your channels will be, yeah, you're already monetized, so you have an income. Yeah, you have an income. If you're really good at it, sis, you can do well with go back in the Philippines and just do that's do what much you can, just like have a store. And if you really know how to work, how you're just not lazy person, you can do it in yourself. You can do it. And it's just more effort in yourself, if you really wanna, because you don't want that all you don't want to all your life you work OFW. Okay, there is a time that your body is gonna be like tired, you want to relax. But the problem, sometimes the OFW is very sacrificed. They're I very salute with them. they really sacrifice their life to help the family. And you know what, sometimes I see both my eyes, because when the OFW, and then if you have a husband back home, and if you have family back home, you have to control them too. For me, you have to control them too. You have to save a little bit on yourself, okay? To my advice, because sometimes they're really, back home, if the kids want this one, and you give the kids right away what they want, that they don't really need it. The kids is very fancy, just spend the money, go to I see a lot of things back home. When I get back home, and the parents send all the money, work too hard, and then send the kids in the school, and some of the kids get pregnant. It's like, there is like our neighbor, he's very work hard, and for the kids, because he want the kids have a good life. All right, Rico. Mom, musta na? I said, Margie Oliva, Olidos, shout out to you, sis. I'm planning, sis, gardening, flower and vegetable for extra income. Yes, sis. Yeah, if you're in the Philippines, sis, that's what I, advise to you. Well, you can, as long you eat and you can pay your bills, and not, hindi ka naman yata maluho eh. If you don't, like you don't really dili ka maluho sa sarili mo, okay lang yun. Kasi makapag-save ka ng pera dun eh. Ako talaga, ano ko talaga, pagtanda mo naman, no, pag yung mga anak ko, yung kasi naman, hindi naman sa lahat talaga ng tao, di ba? All the people, like, you're always giving your money, and you're giving your money when you have no money, and you ask them, you don't even help you. So I mean think about it. And if you send money back home, they buy everything, they buy some stupid things, like, they don't even save even a little bit. So you can give, but not much. All right, so that's my attitude. So thank you for thumbs up, and for watching in here. I really appreciate, guys. I know sis Margie, yung neighbor namin, alam mo sis, nagpakahirap talaga siya. He do the best, and then yung mga anak niya naman ay ano, yung anak naman niya may mga boyfriend na, yung isa may asawa na. Kasi ano din eh, yung mga bata, kasi hindi mo din maano sa mga bata yung ano mo, yung buhay mo, na sabihin mo na, when I get older, the kids will be help me. Maybe you have three kids, just only one help you, not all of them. Some of it. I mean, back here, I adopt the American. Hello, sir, brother Mark, and shout out to you, Miss Sis Margie Oliva. Shout out to you, Rico Mansalayo. Shout out to you. When you have a kids here, it's different here. Okay, they don't live. The people here, I adopt a little bit the attitude of American, because I get what they know. I get it. If you have kids, of course, here when the kids they go out like 18, they don't have a responsibility for the kids, and the kids goes has on, he already out that family parent. He has his own, so he don't get support from the parents. Yeah, I have heard the Filipino young sister are become like questioner, teenager, and having less respect for adult due to the social media. Yeah, I know, it's kind of sad. It's like the kids, when I was back home, because I surrounded with my cousin, okay, and then I look the kids, the attitude, when I was a kid, when the parents said, as kids, we always help the parents, when the parents go away, selling something or working hard, us, we already have the dishes is done already, clean already. We sweep outside, we cook, we feed the pig. We get some stuff. We get water from the river, and then do the laundry, do the laundry, do the what's the name, get the wood fire, and now kids now it's like don't give it a shit, my mouth, sir. I'm sorry. I I should watch what I said, because the YouTuber, yeah, because like so I'm sorry about that. The kids don't even give, don't give you, they don't see it. They don't really see it. What did you, what your effort, you work hard. One of my cousin, she was, I was very, 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 because sis, to talaga to sis. One of my cousins now, the kids just in the on she she work hard, the husband work hard too, okay. So sis Margie Oliva Olido, she said, hey, I'm listening, sis, thank you, sis. So the kids, sis, the parents said she goes to the farm and what they call planting the eggplants. So she called the daughter watching the TV, because she has like 7 kids. So watch the TV. So it's her fault anyway, because when the kids now it's stubborn, because all these regulation that the kids if you cannot harm the kids, because if you harm the kids, they can sue you and you can put you in the jail. So that's the kids put there in mind, that I can beat my mom easy if she beat me. So if she get nasty with me, my mom, I can put her in the jail. So the kids just stubborn, don't listen what you said. So now the mother called, hey, I know hey, come over here, bring me a water and help me here. And you know what? The kids, call so many times, because we're just neighbors, so you can hear it. It's too close back home, you can hear it. So I'm just outside, I'm planting my plants, my flower. So the kids go out, and she starts swearing, my God, like, I just like, oh, what, like I just like, oh my God, like, whoa, 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 wait a minute, so these kids, like even 12 years old, you say that to your mom, shame on you, shame on you. Why did you do that? You're lucky that you have both parents. And you see what he's swearing? He's swearing, may isa, anak pa na siya sis, umaintag na nga matay mo, anak siya sis, sa iyang inahan. No, maintag na nga matay mo. Adlaw man sing panugo, anak-anak sila ba? Sir, it's sensitive. Sir Mark, I don't speak this English because it's sensitive word for YouTuber, because I don't wanna, so that's a swear. He swears so bad to the parents, and I just feel like so bad, how the kids treated the parents like that. And then if you telling them what to do, they don't obey you. They said, oh, maybe later, they can wait, they can just like wait there, I will do it later until tomorrow, right? So that's how bad that I was seeing now. The kids, it's more to the socially, like, they want this one, if they said to the parents, mom, I want this one, and the parents, okay, we don't have a money, and the kids just mumbling, you know it's like it's tough. It's tough to be parents. So teenager want to marry a rich person and drive experience car and wear expensive clothes. Yeah. Yeah. So the kids now don't give any, don't really appreciate. Okay, they don't really appreciate. But as kids, I said, when I was a kid, I always say, even to the kids, like I said, the kids, hey, I see the kids around, and I see them throughout the what's the name, the when they buy, because I have a little store in the port, sir. Maybe you can see that in video, because when I'm even in the Philippines for 4 months, I have a little store, okay? Because I'm not, I'm the person that I don't really, if I can earn money, I will. I just don't want to sit, all right? So I cook, I cook dessert and sell it. I mix some like a pops, like they call here, ice candy, like a pop, like a ice drop, like ice candy. So I do all that work. So if the kids come over, there's no money, I can give them too. And then and then it's like it's different. It's different world. It's how terrible. It's terrible, Marilyn. Once you work hard and treat people like, with respect, you know the value of money, and spend what you earn. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I give advice with sometimes I just thinking, you rather be, you can give a money, but not, I help my family. I help my family, but not too much. If they really need it, and they don't, if they really need it, of course I help it. But I don't want just spend my money that I don't see it. Yeah, I give to my mom, but I want to see it by my, I want to sit by my mom. My mom, he's very good at it too. She's when I give her money, of course she makes sure that money is gonna be there, and there's something I can see. So when I ask, so it's there, okay? Because I don't want just like you buy this one, you buy this one, you buy clothes, you buy clothes. Me, I'm the person that, if my clothes, my husband always asking me, Mahal, you should go and take a shopping. I said, no, I don't need it. Yeah, he said to me, because my jacket there is 5 years now, winter jacket, and I don't see it's what, there's nothing wrong with it. And he said to me this morning that I will buy next winter for the new jacket. I said, no, I don't need it. You spend that money for just, I still have it there. It's not even, what's the name, rolling. So I don't buy the stuff if I don't really need it. If I have like clothes, if I see it's very rolling, so that's time that I want to buy stuff. But every day I'm shopping with the clothes and everything. I rather put that in the bank, and then if I need it, it's right there. If I rather be saving that money, because if I need it, it's there. So I don't have to ask to anybody to borrow the money. And so my husband, in sometime in the birthday or whatever, what's, the Mother's Day, or just like a birthday present, I have always something to me that I will buy you something. I said, just buy me a flower, I'm happy with it. Don't spend money with anything. Just a flower, okay? 2 flower, 3 flower. I'm happy with it. That's my attitude, okay? Same here, Marilyn. I have clothes over 30 years old. That's only use it in the garden. Know that. Yeah, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. I don't like wasting money. You look like very sociality. I wear, I have a clothes. This one is giving from my friends. Yeah, yeah, this dress my friends give it to me. So because sometimes, it's very sweet. If you have friends like American friends, they always think of you, even it's just a little thing. It makes you happy. They give you, when there's occasion, they give you card, they give you clothes. So this, it's really nice. It's really nice for my friends give it to me. I think it's been 3 years, this dress that it's in the closet, and I see this morning, because I miss her anyway, because we don't see together, we don't see each other from probably 2 months or 3 months, or 2 months already, because of this pandemic. Because Eric, because you don't want to, somebody come over in your house and get together, because all these things going on in our world. So I avoid to get together now. So I mean it's very bad, it's really bad. Like I said, it's very bad about the kids. Because before, and then when you say that, yeah, before, it's like we work hard, you guys should do it that way. Yeah, that's before, not, it was, but not anymore. The kids, they say back to you. They don't even say, oh yeah, really, mom? Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Oh, so the kids said that to you. What they said, oh, that it was, not now. So the kids, that's their attitude, their attitude, sometimes it's like, I mean the kids supposed to be respectful, but some kids now, it's like, I don't know, I don't give warm fuzzy with the kids, back home. So and back home we have a OFW too. He's married. His marriage is not far away to my aunt, and he worked at Saudi for 2 years. Now this is really a real story too. So now I'm getting gossip in here. So so she worked at the Saudi for 2 years contract. And now, of course, the husband, of course, his husband, she sent the money through the husband. And the husband is a drinker and smoker and a gambler. Okay? And he's gone. Shout out to Margie Oledo and shout out to brother Mark here. So he sent the money, of course, the Filipino attitude, there is so many things that Margie know that already. Filipino is already know, but American don't know. So I tell you guys, now, I'm sorry that I can just speak English in here, a few word Visayan and Tagalog, because we have a guest in here that is it's a Englishman. So now, this lady, she's always like sent like 20,000, sir. It's like 400 US, 400 US. For 20,000 is 500 US, sir. 500 US money here in the US. So he always sent that, and sometimes all her salary. Uh, uh, Sis Margie, yeah, Sis Margie is I'm here listening. Thank you, sis. So he sent that money, for all that time she's working OFW, and now um she thought she thought that it was that money is goes to the what she want, the husband, show off, goes to the drinker and then buy a drink, show off is like, oh, put the money in his under, there to the underwear, stick in the underwear and then no t-shirt. So show to and then buy a lot of drink for the friends, and don't even, they build the house but they don't even finish because he's always gambling. And the wife come over, after her after her contract is done, she's go back home, and then she's like, there's nothing, because when she come over she have no money. And she did the same thing. Now she's working in the field. She don't, instead, I'd rather be stay in the Philippines than, but for me, she should, if even just a little bit money, okay, just a little bit money. You see, even you have a salary, put just a little on your side and send some, you can send back home. Not, why not cannot send, So you put that in your, in your saving, even just a little bit. If you put like if you put like a dollar a day, you know, a dollar a day every day, you don't, you amaze how much money you put in your piggy bank. To call a piggy bank, you know what I mean? So so she's there now, and then she's not working, and she the husband, of course, it's sad. So if you have the money, she can make a business, you can have a store, you can, it's different, it's different if you have your own money, because if you go back in the Philippines, you just not talk, you do, you do, because you have money to spend, to have a business, like, tomorrow I will be buying my stock. I will be buying my stock because I'm gonna have a store, even just a little bit. But I rather have a store than I owe to the neighbor, and then they threw you harm words that, oh, early in the morning and you guys here, my mom, because my mom, yeah, we have a neighbor there, we have a neighbor there, like, yeah, Mark Arrow, yeah, yeah, we have a neighbor that is kind of nasty. She don't, number, it's like she's kind of nasty mouth. So my mom, everybody, everybody told me that the story when I back home, because we're all cousins. Yeah, that's neighbor there. She's not good. She always embarrassing me. So early in the morning, so I was there. So I was there. I buy a sleeper because I buy the sleeper because I need the sleeper inside the house because it's cold, because it's tiles. So my husband, he said, Lynn, you should buy a sleeper, because sometimes when I wake up in the morning and my foot is all cold. So I'm sitting, and then of course you put your foot in the floor. It's cold if you have a tiles floor and cement floor. So now go there early in the morning around, it's like probably 10 feet 15 feet from my house, okay, because that's how so I walk and I'm standing in there. I'm standing. I said to her, do you have a sleeper? And the lady, I said yes. And then she have a lot of customer, okay, she got a lot of customer. And one of her customer, it's she's teenager, so she said, mom sent me here because I will owe some food. So I just like standing in there. You know what she said that with the kids? It's too early. Why did you, like, there's so many people. Okay, why are you embarrassing the kids? Like, she's a teenager. You all here, it's too early. Tell your mom that I don't allow too early. You got early here to all my in my store. And I'm standing in there and just like, wow, like, should not embarrass that lady. If she really want to talk to her, she's not yelling at her like, hey, early in the morning, you know that I'm not allowed it. So she's like, wow, this lady is like, you should, if you have a customer, if you don't want them to owe you owe things on your store, you should not treat the people like that. You should talk like, oh, I'm sorry, my store, it's just I owe this store too, and I need, I don't, I have a low stock, and so I'm sorry, So not just like yelling the people that, yeah, no, and then in front of the people, because you harm the feeling of the people, you harm it, you don't, I just shocked, I just shocked. And then I just like, because I since 2013 I don't back in the Philippines, I live in the US. And then that's the first time I neighbor, because I built my house in the province. So that neighbor in my province, my neighbor, so he kind of nasty mouth. And then everybody complaining her how she's treated the people. He's like, say that, if you have money in the Philippines, they think that yeah, they feel that, you can kiss my ass, something like that. What I mean? That's terrible. Yes, you do. Yes, that's terrible, sir. Okay. And I just feel like, I just like, I feel bad. And I said to her, you're lucky if I am not staying in the Philippines, because if I stay in the Philippines, I'm going to beat you up. These old people is going to go with me, because I'm going to build a big house in here. But my husband don't want there. She want in the US. She don't like the weather there. So so I'm just feel terrible. You should not do that to the people, because you hurt the people. You hurt their feeling. Of course, they have a feeling. They have a feeling. If you have a pig or dog, and you throw the stone with the dog don't want to get closer to you, because you harm them. I mean, it's the people. They back home. Margie says, Margie Oliva. I know you know this all this. My topic right now, sees all the Filipino also. So now, if you have money in the Philippines, if you get money, if I'm the person that I was back home. Some people kind of stupid. They're stupid because they said, "Oh, Yeah, I said you cook and then you what's the name? You still earn the money? Are you your husband sent you a money? Hey, it's not your own business. Mind your own business. You know what I mean? So I don't say that. I said, to me, this is just for I'm not, I just like say to the people nicely. Marion, best someone up now. Up through the lady. I know thought, yeah. So this lady, so it's really it's she's really have a deep very terrible attitude, yes, I know the attitude of Filipino. Yeah, she knows. Okay, so now and then now the she's very terrible because she have a money a little bit, not just I think she pull oh she have the kids OFW and always impress everybody, always impress everybody what they have. I said, I'm the person that I don't impress what everyone what have, because when you're dead, you're not gonna bring that, be nice to the people and be thankful that you have a nice you have a healthy life body, and you have a nice nice life. You be thankful because things is not means anything, it's just play. You have a nice house, you have a car. Things is it's just like for me it's just things that it's just like it's like what they call exactly what's word exactly what I want to hear. It's for me things it's you don't bring. Okay, things not you it's not for me my husband sometimes he said you should make a big house. I said back home, I said no, I just make the house a little house because you know what, that's all I need. I don't need anything because when I pass away or if I'm dead, this house is just for the kids anyway. So why I make a big house? Just not make sense. Just a little house, as long as I can sleep, as long as I comfortable, it's fine for me. As long as I eat a day 3 times a day, I'm fine. Some people it's kind of the sometimes I don't want to get trouble. Okay, so I just like be just down, be down, not too high. So the person just like, oh, you married an American, but you don't look like, it's funny how it is because back home I don't dress up good, and my clothes it's daily the same things, I wear the dress now and then wash tomorrow and then the other day I wash the another one. So that's my attitude. Okay, they said to me that, Lynn they look like she don't even married American guy, because sometimes if you marry the American guy, sometimes there's a lot of Filipino change their attitude, all right? If you marry American guys, they change their attitude, So it's called acting up. That's they call it's acting up, right? Need some attention. Yes, a big house too much. Yes, to clean. Yeah. Yes, house, right. Just contented and be happy. Simply life. Yes, correct. I really do. Yeah. For me, things it don't mean anything to me, um so everybody like back home, it's funny how it is. I just love, oh my god, it's like when I go back, when I talk to my husband, I just like giggle. Like sometimes I giggle alone because people just crazy. So now we have a neighbor. Okay, so she have two daughter abroad. Okay, and come over. So so come over, okay? With the topic of the Filipino hair. So come over. So I'm just digging in there, digging the soil, pull out the grass, and plant the flower. Like me, house. I build house this month at very simple house, small house. Yeah, correct. As long as as long you have house and you have to, there's a place that you can sleep and there's a place that you can just just you call there your own. So So I just planting. So one of my neighbor, it's not far, it's close for me. It's all relative. So I come over. So I'm digging in there and so sweetie. And she said to me, my two daughter, I just love my two daughter, sent me 30,000. And then I just like shaking my head, but I don't really do it in front of her. But inside in my mind, and said that my daughter, he's there since 2000 something, 2000, I don't know when, 2000 when, but 2000 something. So I said, wow, God bless, God bless, your daughter, she's blessed, so blessed, like that's all I can say. She's really blessed. And I'm glad, I'm glad that she's she make all that money. And then her salary is 70 something, 75,000 a month. I said, wow, that's a lot of money. And it's a lot of money. So it's a lot of money. That's what I said. So wow, like I always said wow, wow. And then of course I'm sick of it listening to her. I said to her, I have errands to do. I have errands to do today. And if, you want some coffee, and after that, we can, so she said, no, I'm not gonna stay longer. That's the way you avoid the people. If they talking about crazy thing, you said, okay, I have errands to do, but you don't have it anyway. So that's why you can avoid her. So finally, so now finally she talked all the craziness to me. Okay, so now it's like she got TV, she got, they have a big TV, the house is not that, it's just a simple house anyway. But I know because since before that when I was there, they always the same attitude. It's always impress the people, okay? They come over in your house and talk all the stupid things. So now it's like a month ago, there's a collector, okay? There's a collector coming. Collector coming because they owe that TV. Okay, it don't make sense to me. If your daughter makes 75,000, I rather cast that TV than oh, right? Makes sense, right? So I just like, wait a minute. There's a wrong. For me, it's like, yeah, whatever. Whatever. I know these people is kind of not, there are all these just talking these stupid things that don't even exist. So I belong for family host, but sis Margie, sis Margie Oliva, shout out to you. I belong to the for family host, but thanks God we can eat 3 times a day. Yeah, that's it. That's it. And we have a nice, healthy body. That's all. We're malusog tayo, wala tayong sakit, no sickness. That's all we thank you because everything you cannot bring. You came naked and you're gonna go naked. You know what I mean? You cannot bring that. You can even your money. There's so many richest people. Their money they can help. They cannot help you. Okay, they cannot. The money can't help you. You know because when to them, Mark, brother Mark, Aaron, I'm going out into the garden now. Take care, Marilyn. Have a lovely day. Oh, thank you, sir. I really appreciate to come my live. Yeah, because I do live already already hour. Thank you for sticking longer in my live. I really do appreciate, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And have a good day and enjoy working in your garden. And thank you again. All right. Thank you again. So, bye, Margie and everyone. Okay. Bye, sir. Bye, brother Mark. Bye. See you tomorrow again if you want to do come in because I'm gonna do my live every day. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate. Thank you. So, gayon sis, grabe, grabe. There's so many experience that I was, yeah, I was back home. People, it's crazy. I'm telling you, I can't believe it. Hindi talaga ako makapaniwala. Shout out to you again, Sir Mark Aaron. Thank you very much. And Sis Margie Olida. Thank you very much for your staying in my live. Margie Olido said, bye Mark, take care, sir, brother Mark, take care and enjoy your day. Thank you, Marilyn. If you ever in Deyoki, you're welcome to work in my garden. Oh, that's nice of you. Yes, thank you. Bye, Margie. Bye. Brother Mark said, bye, Margie. Thank you, sir. Thank you, brother. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I hope you enjoy my live stream and a little talk. A little talk about the Philippines things at the attitude. So thank you very much, and thank you for watch up thumbs up in here. I really appreciate, guys. Um, so that's the story back home. Natawa nga ako eh. I just laugh and giggle myself. Tama ka talaga, sis. Gayon talaga. May mga Pilipino talagang mga gayon. Yung mahilig sila yung parang sa atin yung tawag nun, yung nakaangat ka lang, parang nakaangat ka lang, iba na yung ugali mo, yung di ka na makipaghalubilo sa mga tao, parang pag umasta ka, kala mo di ka tao, gayon, yung gayong mga ugali, yung gayong mga ugali na mga hindi pwede mong anuhin, yung parang hindi mo pwede siyang ilagay sa yung kung mayroon ka, huwag ka naman mag-act ng parang sino ka, yung okay lang at saka huwag mong ipang ano yung pang ano yun, yung pang parang ipahambog nimo ba sa Bisaya pa. Murag ipanghambog nimo ang unsay naa ka. 'Di ba? Kung mayroon ka, wag mo naman ipagsabi-sabi sa iba na ganito. Ako pag nauwi ako doon, pinagkamalan ako nila ng yung galing bundok. Kasi pag nauwi ako, nagtsichinilas lang ako kasi hindi ako mahilig mag-high heel eh. Tapos yung buhok ko laging nakapulupot sa taas kasi mahaba yung buhok ko. Pag nagta-travel ako at saka may ginagawa ako, if I do something, I don't really put my hair down, especially when I'm riding the bus or I always put my hair like I don't put my hair just down because it's all messy when it's really messy. The ear is just like and it's very have a hard time to comb. So back home, gayon talaga sis pag may mga Pilipinong yung ugali nilang yung masama, yung mama ko dati kasi. Sabi ko sa mama ko, kayo may niyugan naman kami. May niyugan yung mama ko, may kaunting income. Sabi ko sa inay, magtindahan kayo kahit asin, bitsin. Bitsin at saka yung nga may tindahan doon iniwan ko eh. At saka nagpagawa siya ng kaunting tindahan sa harap ng bahay. Sabi ko sa kanya, dalawa na lang kayo ang itay at saka yung mga kapatid ko nandito naman yung gusto ko nga yung sana maawa ang Diyos mamuni na ako para yung income ko doon mapunta sa mga bata nga at makapagtulong naman ako kasi hindi naman ako basta-basta lagi-lagi na lang nag-aas kay hubby na ganito para nahiya din ako. So marami din kami ditong mga binabayaran ng mga tax kasi yung mga tax namin mahal din yung mga tax namin at saka yung mga insurance kasi hindi pwede dito titira ka may bahay ka walang insurance, bawal dito, kailangan may insurance ka talaga at saka may tax din ng mga bahay dito, mahal din ang mga tax. Nag-yearly kami ng 100,000 a year sa tax, sobra over now siguro 150 yata for tax lang yan. Tapos yung sa insurance 25,000 every 6 months yan with the car at saka sa bahay. Na yan, parang bundle insurance na lang yung sa collision. yun ang binabayaran namin. So, magastos din, di ba? Magastos din pag may dito magastos din, mahal din masyado yung mga bilihin, di ba? So, yun ay ano, sa Pinas pwede lang wala kang ano, sa bahay, wala kang insurance, okay lang, walang problema yun. Pero dito hindi pwede, bawal talaga. Pag may sasakyan ka din dito, naka-insured, just in case there's a collision or what's the name? Tawag nun sis, disgrasya ba? So there you have an insurance. So the insurance, they cannot get all your asset, dili makuha yung mga ano mo. Mahal kasi dito, pag na-hospital ka dito, kala mo na pagdalaw lang ng doktor. When you go to the hospital, we just like visit for the doctor. It costs 1,000 US. Dalaw lang yun, ha? Dati kasi pumunta ako ng hospital, galing ako ng Pinas noon. I don't know what that year, 2017 I went there. I went in the Philippines. Akala mo sis, napunta ako ng Pinas. Tapos ako naman ay si mahilig magbugkal-bugkal. Di nilagyan ko ng ano, I put the pins in the, around the house. We have like a fence and there's surrounding with a coconut. And then I put the pins in it. And then I'll dig and dig and dig. When I came in the US, I have a chest pain. I think my friends know that too. I have a chest pain. It's take like probably a month. And I don't like it because that's the first time that I have a pain in my chest. They said that if you have a chest pain in your chest, something not right in your heart. So I was worried. I was worried. Worry kay ko. I'm just worried, and then the day I just came home because I was working. I was working that time. When I got home, I like talk to my husband. So I talked to my husband, said, "Hey, Mahal," I called kasi Mahal yung asawa ko. "Hey, Mahal, I have something not right to me. I want to see the doctor. Ako talaga nag-offer na I want to see the doctor." And my husband said, "Why?" My husband said, "Why? What do you feel?" I said, "I feel something terrible. I feel something not right on my chest. I have some chest pain, but I don't know. It's been a while, but I don't say anything with you. But it's bothering me every day now. So I want to see the doctor." So right away we called the doctor at the ABH. So we called the doctor that we gonna have an appointment, and right away he said, "Okay, you're gonna be here around 10. I will see you." So, oh my God, I was so nervous that time. I thought that I have blocked veins in my heart, because that's what my husband has. She has three blocked stents in her his heart. So there is like a veins, and then they clog, so the blood cannot go through. That's why we have a heartache. You know what I mean? So sometimes that's why you have a chest pain. That's what my husband have. So now I was like, oh, I said, oh, hopefully don't not the same that I what he got. So because it's kind of scary, because they're gonna do things on you, put the stents, like, oh my God. There's like so when I was in doctor hospital. Oh, so I'm just scared. The lady in the front so said, "Oh, what are you feel in your chest?" I said, I feel have very painful, and it's come and goes, and it come and goes, but they don't stay longer." So the doctor said, "Okay." So right away they bring me on a for operator. They put me on AKG, put all the stuff on me, like something like reading your heart, and they inject something to me, that if they give me a reaction or something, I don't know what kind of, I forgot what's the name of that they injects me, if I get reaction or not. So by the way, anyway, so they give it to me, and then the doctor said after that they go to the office and put all the AKG, and we're done. And I go to the X3, X3. So they X-ray all my half body, just in my chest. And then we get that result. So we wait for probably a half hour. Yeah, and then so the doctor, so I inside the room anyway. So the doctor come over and talk to me and said, "You're healthy. You're not. You're not supposed to be here. You're fine." I said that I just worry because I never had this pain before, and I'm so scared. So the doctor said, "You're fine. It's just it's like it's just it's like overwork, like so he gave me some ibuprofen, for instead, if you have pain, you have to take three or two ibuprofen if you have hurt, if you have a chest pain. So that's it. And then I just wasted that money for, oh my god. We pay like 2,500. 2,500, it's ano na yan sa ating guys, 120 100,000 and 25 100 125,000. So that's kasi yung 1,000 ay 50,000. So yung so ang laki. 2 oras ko lang dun. 2 oras ko lang dun. Wala pa namang nakita. There is nothing. They don't find nothing. And then I feel that, it's too expensive. You don't want to get, sick here, because things is so expensive, if especially you don't have insurance, you're gonna be buried, you're gonna be like, if you go to the hospital and you pay like 100,000, oh my god, that's very, it's too expensive. And here, so I have a thought too, I have this last thought they call, I don't know what they call, I forgot the name in it, with something something. So I have a toothache, and then my toothache, it's like it's infection. It's infection, and then it's take a while. It take a while to heal, and then they get infection. And then I told my husband I'm gonna see the dentist, and then I have appointment that time. Kala mo magkano? Mahal din. Ay, hini-clean lang nila tapos inibutan, lang, inibot lang yung 15,000 agad. Dun sa atin hindi na umabot ng 15,000, 'di ba? Parang lang. Ang mahal nga, sobrang mahal. Yung yan dito, iwas-iwasan mo talagang magkasakit, magkagayong-gayong kasi mahal masyado yung mga bayarin. Oo, mahal pala diyan 'no. Oo sis, sobrang mahal sis. Hindi talaga mura dito 'pag dito ka sa US. Yun nga yung mga ibang mga foreigner, yung nagkapag-asawa ng Pilipina, yun ay yung gumagawa sila ng malalaking bahay dun kasi binibenta nila yung mga ari-arian nila dito. Binibenta nila yung bahay nila 'pag yung bahay nila nag-worth ng ilang milyon, mga 10,000, mga 10,000 yung mga 10,000, sobrang laki na yan ng pera dun sa Pinas, 'di ba? Yun, nagpagawa sila ng malaking bahay doon. Tapos may asawa sila doon, tapos may mga business sila, yung mga asawa nila. Minsan kasi yun yung mga asawa nila, minsan doon sa Rapid Topo, minsan yung binibinta nila yung mga asset nila dito, dinala na sa Pinas, mas gusto nila doon kasi malaki yung nila, yung piso doon, yung piso nila dito. Parang doon, yung piso doon ay 50 pesos na, no? 'Di ba? 'Di ba ang laki? So, choice nila titira sa Pinas. Then dito, kasi mas malamang walang insurance dun sa Pinas, di ba? Kung gusto mo magkuha lang ng insurance, pwede ka. Pwede ka kumuha ng insurance, pero hindi pwede dito. Talagang force ka dito. Doon, wala naman, di ba? Wala naman makapag-force sa iyo doon, especially you live in the province and you own the farm. There's not, iba doon, ibang patakaran. So ngayon, nila, binibinta nila lahat yung lupa nila dito, yung mga asset nila, tapos umuwi sila pumunta sa ng Pinas, nakapag-asawa ng Pilipina. Yung Pilipina naman ay loka, yung nangabit, minsan, tapos yung asawa hindi naghiwalay, yung kinuha yung mga ari-arian ni Puti. Kinuha yung mga ari-arian ni Puti. Si Puti nawalan. Ngayon, kita mo si Puti, wala nang magawa dahil si Mari ayaw na sa Puti dahil nananawa na. And tapos may pera na. May bahay na. Yung gayon, yung tingnan mo yung mga foreigner mga iba, nagdideklamo kay Sir Tupo, di ba sis? Nakita mo yun? Daming mga foreigner doon nagdideklamo na na gusto nila mabawi yung mga pera, yung mga bahay kasi iniiwan nila, eh, yung parang gusto nila dun at saka dun na lang sila tumira. Yung nga minsan yung mga foreigner na hindi ngayong marami ng mga foreigner ngayon na mautak na din yung ibang foreigner, mautak na din sila kasi yung ibang mga Pilipina na nakapag-meet na meet nila minsan hindi na nila mayroong mga Pilipina kaya na hindi makapaghawak ng pera ng kanilang asawa, 'no? Mayroon kaya, kawawa talaga, 'no? Na minsan yung ano, yung may pera yung mga asawa tsaka yung grocery lang yung ano nila, yung mga walang tiwala yung ibang foreigner sa mga Pilipina yung nakapag-asawa. Yung nakapag-asawa ng Pinay, sometimes hindi sila nakapagtiwala sa asawa nila, hindi sila ano, yung masama yata yung pakiramdam na gayon 'no, mag-asawa ka ng puti tapos gayunon ka lang. Ako, Diyos ko, kaya kainin mo na 'yan. Yung nga 'pag halimbawa nag-aano kami yung asawa ko minsan may babaga naman. Sabi ko sa kanya, "Sige kainin mo yang iyong mga ari-arian, sa iyo 'yun. Hindi ako mangialam niyan. Basta makaano ako, may sarili akong akin." Ginaganayon ko 'yun. Kasi minsan kasi mabait naman yung asawa ko, wala akong problema sa asawa ko, hindi naglalasing, hindi ano lang, hike lang talaga yung kanya, hike and then ano, biking. Tapos, no, working outside, mao jud na iya pero kanang kuan, yun lang ang hobby ng asawa ko. Yun. Ako naman, yung hobby ko naman magga-garden din. So, yung mga ibang mga asawa ng foreigner, minsan mayroon talagang gayon, mayroong hindi nagtitiwala. Sis, mga out na lang ako, chance ko na lang yung asa mag-out na ako, chance ka pa, sipi ko yung isang kong ninja big ko sa'yo, diyan lang yun. 5 minutes yung ninja ko pasok sa'yo. Okay, sis. Thank you, sis. Thank you, Maris. Thank you, sis. Thank you very much, sis. I really appreciate that, sis. I really do. Sige, sis. Thank you. Salamat. Take care, sis. Thank you sa pagpunta. Maraming salamat talaga. Nagpapasalamat talaga ako ng bunggang-bunga sa iyo. Salamat, sis. Ingat ka, sis. Ingat ka. Maraming salamat. Maraming salamat talaga. Yeah, I'm an hour and 21 minutes here, so it's fine. So because later I will, yeah, probably I stick a little bit longer. Yeah, because of the time, you know. So, yeah, thank you, sis. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, sis Margie. Thank you very much. Shout out to you and ang bunga-bunga. Salamat. Thank you sa pagpunta sa aking LS. I have to go excuse and yeah, and then I will get some coffee because I really want to have some coffee. It's a little cold in the living room now. Yeah, so Sis Margie, shout out to you. Shout out to Sir Mark R. Aaron. Thank you, sir. Thank you for coming in my LS. And shout out to Rico. Di pala kayo tapos. Hindi pa anak, matagal ako mag-live kasi inano ko yung time. Hindi pa ako tapos. Nag-aano ako, nag-aano ko ng watch hour. So, yan ang ano ko, nag-aano ko ng ano, nagtatanong yung anak ko, hindi pa daw akong tapos. Kasi umaga dito anak, 8:05 or 8:05 a.m. here in the US. So, yung anak ko nagtatanong, okay, Sis Margie, salamat sa pagpunta. Love you po. Love you too po, anak. Ingat ka dyan. Magpakabait ka. So, I'm not done do my live here. Thank you for watcher here. Thank you, Sis Margie. Thank you for coming to my LS. I'm really appreciate that because it's helping to me for watch WH. So it's helping to me. So it takes hopefully I gonna get money. So hopefully all these channels, these channels for it's just for the kids, help for the kids, So that's why I do a lot of live so I can catch the WH. That's a time per hour anyway. So that's why I just WH nga yun sis, no? Yung ano, kasi money ka na eh. So, thank you for all people watching in here. I really appreciate. Thank you for to all the watcher in here. To all, hopefully you enjoy my little talk. Shout out to you, Sis Margie, and Sis Margie. Not thank you, and thank you again for your coming to my live. I really appreciate. Salamat ng bunga bunga at shout out to you, Sir Mark. Shout out to you and thank you for staying to my LS. I do appreciate it's help. It's helped the minutes anyway. So thank you, thank you, thank you to all the people here. Bye, Margie. Bye, Sis Margie. Shout out to you. Shout out to Rosalind Blogger. Rosalie Green Blogger, thank you very much, sis, for your helping to me. I know you're working today. Thank you and shout out to you. Shout out to Marilyn K. Marilyn K, thank you. Kumusta na sa Pinas? Thank you very much for your commenting and subscribe my channel. Thank you to OFW. Thank you and take care, guys. I'm gonna do my live for half hour again. I have 4 hours left because I'm gonna do my live 2 hours today. So hopefully I'm gonna get more viewers. Shout out to Sir Brother James. Brother James Hardy, shout out to you. And how are you doing today, sir? Hopefully you can catch up. Um, Shout out to Misty, shout out to you, Misty. How are you? Hopefully you can come by, drop a like, drop a like, drop a like. um, Shout out to brother Bruno Blogger. Shout out to you, brother. Hopefully you can come by and give me a like. Shout out to who would I want to shout out here? I have a lot of friends on YouTube. I have a lot of subscribers that I can't even hardly to remember their name. Margie Bacolod ba yun? Shout out to you, sis Margie. Shout out to what's the name of that? Shout out to uh, Ria, Rena Baker. Nara. Shout out to Nara Baker. Shout out to you, my friends. Hopefully you have a good day today. Hopefully you can come by and visit me or give me a like. Thank you for to watching here. I really appreciate that, guys. You guys stay for me because even it's just a little, even it's very help me if you guys willing to help me. You can stay longer, even 4 minutes, 2 minutes. It's fine because that is count to my WH. So thank you, guys. I really appreciate. Shout out to brother Bruno. Brother Bruno. Shout out to you, brother. Bruno Vlogger. And shout out to Marilyn K. Marilyn K. Shout out to you, Ziz. Hopefully you can catch up and give me a like. Shout out to Terry. Shout out to you. And shout out to Jim Labs. Shout out to you, Jim Labs. Shout out to Jim Labs. Shout out to you, Ziz. How are you? I know you're still working. I know you're still working there. You're tired, I guess. Yeah, after all that work that you done, of course you're tired. So thank you to all my subscriber and viewer. I really appreciate, guys. Please do support my channels, guys, because this is for the kids. This money will be go to the charity for the Philippines for the kids. Thank you, guys. That's why I do all the live because the live it's helping me. Thank you very much, guys. And I'm gonna do my live every day. Even it's just 1 hour. It depends. It depends how I can do my live 1 hour and 2 hours. So 1 hours, yeah, 2 hours. I like 2 hours because it's longer. It's count to the minute the people watching me, the time, the watcher time, so I can get that, so I can put that in my to it's in my count. They call WH. So thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate that. To all the people, do subscribe my channel. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up because it's helped that too. The comment it's helped too. It's count to my it's count to It's very important that sometimes I count. But in other video that I was posting on the YouTube, you know, I the other one, the pancit, cooking pancit in the province. I put that guys, you cannot comment there. You cannot leave the comment there because there's, the YouTuber, it's getting strict right now. If there is a kids, if there is the kids on your YouTube and in the video, if there is a kids in the video, you have to answer all the question that they line it there. If it's made for kids, it's made for kids. If it's made for adult, that's made for adult. That's how, if there is made for adult, so you can leave the comment there, because in the province I cannot avoid, there's so many kids, there is so many kids around me. So there is a regulation in YouTube now that I cannot you cannot skip that, because you can get trouble on YouTube if you post the video and they ask the question and then you lie with it, because they can know, because if they can made your contents, it made for kids, it means for kids. So that's why you see they're disabled, there's no comment, because I did that. It's because of, harming comment, the bad, the harming comment. So they don't want you comment all the kids a nasty comment. That's why there's answering there in the YouTube. Before you download your video, there is a lot of question. The YouTuber, the YouTube, you has you has to answer all that question. It's made for kids or not made for kids. If it's made for kids, it's made for kids. So 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 I like that way too. So that's why there's a lot the video that you guys cannot comment. That's why I'm explaining here now. The it's 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 I've been disabled that the YouTube's not disabled the comment, okay? But this regulation, the regulation that there's so many harmer, sometimes the buzzer, sometimes the people throw words harm for the kids. So that's why they trying to protect the kids. So that's why it's not, there is no comment there. It's a comment is disabled. That's why, because I did that for purpose. If I'm just alone, so you can see all my video, the I'm talking, and I was it's not made for, it's made for adults, so you can comment there, like I'm driving, I'm waiting, foreigner waiting, I don't know, foreigner, I'm waiting, what's that, foreigner susunduin ko, I'm picking up my husband. So that content is made for me, so you can comment there too. There's, but I have a lot of video from the province that I want to share with you guys, and you can see the kids. That's why I put that on YouTube. So you cannot comment there, but you can still watch it. So hopefully everything is doing good to you guys. And thank you for two watcher in here. I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you very much, because I really appreciate, because I want one of all the bunch, because I've been for 4 months that I don't post a lot of video on my YouTube, and I don't live, and I don't do anything, because I'm in the Philippines. And when I'm look all these the blogger, I'm the one. There's all my friends, they all monetize. I'm the only one not. So they give me advice that I'll do my live every day, so I can catch the time. So so that's why I do my live every day. So tomorrow, if the day it's gonna be well, tomorrow if it's gonna be a warm outside, I will do my live in my garden tomorrow, so you can see my garden, and I will show you around when I just dig and plant my flower, so you can guys see what I'm doing. So yeah, so that's what I can say right now, guys. Thank you very much, and we're back to the shout out again. Shout out to Margie Olida. Shout out to you, sis. Thank you for coming to my LS. I really appreciate that, and thank you, and shout out to brother Mark Aaron. Thank you, sir. Shout out to you. Shout out to Rosalind Blogger. Sana sis, enjoy mo lang yung day mo. Shout out to Bronus Blogger. Hello, brother. How are you? Hopefully, you have a good day. Shout out to Jim Loves. Jim Loves. Shout out to you. Rena. Rena. Shout out to Rena. Shout out to you, sis. Shout out to Empress, Beauty Empress, shout out to you, sis. Kumusta ka na? Sana makahabol ka kahit ilang minuto lang. Thank you very much. I hope you can catch my you can catch a little bit time or minutes in my watch hour. So shout out to Sir James. Sir James, how are you? Are you there? If you come, I gonna sing. Brother James, Brother James, Brother James Hardley, if you there. Yesterday, I know you leave the message to me that you're late. That's okay. It's no problem. I know you do something. I don't know what you do, but I think you're busy. I don't see you yesterday, last night. I don't know where you went. Where do you went? Um, Shout out to I have a lot of friends. Shout out to Giggly, sis Giggly. How are you, sis Giggly? Hopefully, sis Giggly. Mabuti sana makapaghabol pa kayo, sis. Sana naman. Who it is? I have a lot of friends. Marinette Madrigal. Marinette Madrigal. Shout out to you, sis. I don't know. You don't do your video lately. I don't know what happened to you. So shout out to you. Shout out to Rosalind Blogger again. Rosalind Blogger. Itak-tak mo. Itak-tak mo. Ganahan di ko aray mong sa anang kanta day. Itak-tak mo. Bawal food. It's there's so many allowed in YouTube. You cannot sing. You cannot sing like the whole sing. All right. You cannot sing whole, and you cannot play your music, because if you play the music, they give you like I am not thank you for 3 watcher here. Thank you. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, guys. Shout out again. Shout out to Margie Olida. Shout out to you. Shout out to brother Mark, and shout out to brother James Hardly. Shout out to you, sir, brother. Shout out to Rosalind Green Blogger. Shout out to you. Shout out to Bruno Blogger. Shout out to you, sir. Thank you very much for coming. Hopefully, I can get more viewer. Thank you very much, guy. I really appreciate that. I really do. So I cannot just do things like do play the music, or I cannot because if you play the music, they can the YouTube, they have you cannot because they said that it's a copyright. So you don't want to do it that way. You have your own, you have to work your own, my darling. So it's just for good. So some blogger that they play the music, but I don't dare, because one of my friends, Rosalie Blin Blogger, said to me that because she played the guitar, it's like, and she liked to sing, and she really realized that when she sing all the sing from the people, the money is not gonna go to her. They go from the money, they goes to the music owner. You know how crazy it is. Everything is crazy, I'm telling you. So she said to me, Lynn, I said to her, why did you not play? Because sometimes she's singing and she giggling. She's friend of me. She's nice friend of me, Rosalind Green blogger. Thank you, sis. I know probably you're working today. How's work yesterday? You busy, busy, busy? Are you guys open there already? Oh, Rosalind Green blogger. She's not here. I think she's working. That's why. So thank you for two watcher in here. I really appreciate it. Hopefully, I can get more viewer and more. It's night in the Philippines anyway, so nobody awake there. So I think my son is still there anyway. I don't know. Love you, po, mama. Oh, sweet baby, naman eh. Yeah. So uh, that's um that's um that's exactly what we do in YouTuber. You know, you have to work hard, and then I gonna, you have to work hard, and I'm gonna do all the live. I'm gonna post the video about it's about the river, but of course, you guys, you cannot leave comments to there because it's like there's a kids in there around me because it's like I don't know if I post that today. Probably I'm gonna do the blog that somebody can comment because the comment it helped to count. It's helped to the count to my channel. So it helped to the comment, the like. That's why I like have like and comment because the comment it give me more put in my account, you know what I mean. But of course the YouTuber probably guys, some YouTuber, they like want like or like, we need like and comment because it's help for the viewer. Even you don't comment, even you cannot comment, but still because the watch hour, I gonna talk about this. Yeah, the watch hour, it's count to my account. So and I don't know how much hour. I don't know because they said 24 4,000 I forgot about it. It's in my social blade anyway. I forgot about it. 4,000 watch hour pala. So I gonna finish that and then I will, I already have 1,000 subscriber, and thank you very much to all the subscriber and the viewer help me here. Yeah, so I like to do my live every day. Now that I gonna focus to my blog because I'm not working and staying home. But maybe I will work, but not this time. Maybe I'm gonna skip this year. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how the world's gonna be. So I will go back to work, but not this time. So yeah, I know Kate is watching to me. Kate, and my coffee, it's too cold now. So I'm still working here. I'm still talking here. You know what? My throat is getting sore because I like to be live and I talk a little bit back home and I talk a little bit around here. Yeah, I like to do the blog again. We're going back, going top of the mountain of Washington. So how high that mountain is, So I want to do that, and I want to do more blog around here, like more gardening. And of course, I really want to do the mukbang, but my husband don't want anyway because you don't want to eat in the front of camera. But I can eat the front of camera, but my husband don't want it. So I have no challenging in here at all. So I cannot challenging to everyone. I do here, I do like some blogger, they do like a mukbang with the husband and wife and the kids, eating in the front of the camera. The people look like seems like they're like that because they're eating, you're eating, they like to watch you eating, like I don't know why, but there's a lot of blogger just like they do their daily routine, eating, having coffee, reading books, what else? Have sininigan, hiking, talking, There's a lot of blogger back home. That's why I do my blog, because I when I watch the blogger, the when I learned this in the YouTube, I said, wow, so you can do blogging, in YouTube. You can do your account on YouTube. It's easy anyway. um you're gonna go to you have to go have a email account. You have to have also google account google account google account. You have to go there, and then I try to do the thumbnails. I really want to go do the thumbnails. I have these thumbnails. It's not really there's a thumbnails like a picture, pic Pix, Pix for a card, Pix card. I think Pix. I don't know how can I pronounce this. Um, it's it's about the thumbnail. You can jump it, or I don't know. I have such a hard time, and Eric cannot help me. If anyone can help me, if there's a kids can help me. The kids kids is so smart about this computer. But I try. But some of it, I try different one. The JPEG. That's the one that I use now. That sometimes I do put the sticker in there. You can do sticker on your thumbnail. You can do anything, like you're crying or things like that. So um so so I don't know. I really want to make a time now. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go and get some stuff. Okay, I'm gonna put this coffee in the microwave. I'll be back in a minute. Excuse me. I'm just gonna put the what's the name, the coffee in a microwave. I'm gonna eat the orange. Not that great either, because it's always like we have what they call always cold weather around here. I'm sick of it. I told Eric I'm sick of it with this weather. I'm gonna go outside and just broke my shovel, broke my shovel in a so the snow is gonna be stopped. It's not gonna snowing anymore, and it's not gonna windy anymore. It's not gonna cold anymore. I got enough. Thank you for two watching here. Shout out again tayo. Shout out to Margie Oledo. And shout out to yeah, shout out. Shout out to Brother Mark. Shout out to you, Brother Mark. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Shout out to uh James Hard. Oh, hello, James. Hello, Sir James. Hello. How are you, Sir James? You want some orange cake? I want to give Kate a orange because she like orange. I miss to bring her a fruit every day. When I go to the work, I always give her a fruit. So here I'm eating. You guys want some? I'm gonna give you some, guys. Come on, come and get it. I like orange. One of our neighbor give us a lot of orange. My neighbor, his orange is really good. Bring us, she always give us a lot of fruit. I know it's a lot of fruit, probably like 10 orange give us, and so sweet, so good. I don't eat that. I, I just like the water. So good. I just suck the juice. The juice is really good. I like orange. I like the orange. I like my husband is eating apple every day. Daily apple. His breakfast is apple, boiled egg, and what else? Um, mm, cereal. That's what he's have every morning. I'm gonna stop shouting here. I just suck the juice. Thank you for to watching here. I really appreciate guys for your staying on me. It's yummy. Mm, I like orange. I really do. Orange. I like watermelon. I have a lot of watermelon. I don't know. Hopefully, it don't get bad. Because if it don't get bad, it's gonna be. I'll be sad. I'm gonna make some. I really like to make um uh what's it called? Shout out to my son. Kumusta na kayo diyan? Kumusta na yung mama may si papa mo miti. Kumusta na kayo diyan ga? Lockdown pa ba diyan sa Mindoro? Lockdown pa sa Mindoro anak? Thank you for to watching here. Thank you guys. Sis Margie, shout out to you, Sis Margie. Shout out to everyone watching in here. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you very much talaga sa pagstay. Hindi ka pala hindi pala po pala kayo tapos na sabi ng anak ko hindi pa ako tapos. Thank you guys. Thank you for one watcher in here. Hopefully I can get more people, but I'm not talking now because I have a sore throat. So I just gonna eat the orange. Shout out to Margie Oleda. Shout out to you, sis. Thank you for coming and joining me. Thank you to shout out to one watcher here. Thank you very much. Margie, shout out to you, Margie. Sis Ma, mag-out na ako. Chance ko pa lang yung CP ko, yung isa kong ninja bag ko sa'yo. Bigay ko sa'yo. Thank you guys. Thank you, Margie. Diyan lang 5 minutes yung ninja ko. Pasok sa iyo. Thank you, sis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know what time is it. It's almost 2. So, no, 2 hours. I'm almost 2 hours. We can live until 3 hours. 4 hours. But I do my 2 hours and a half, something like that. It depends. I'm gonna wait. So maybe Sir James and some of my friends, they can over. Because I already told them that I'm do my live every day. Shout out to Sis Margie. Shout out to you, Oleda. Shout out to Brother Mark. Shout out to Bruno Vlogger. Bruno Vlogger. Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to Rosalind Blogger. Shout out to you, sis. Thank you for joining me. Thank you talaga. I really appreciate that, sis. I don't eat this skin. I just suck the juice. Eating. My son Barry is sleeping already. I said, love you too. I love you, Mama. Cute. Said, I love you. Love you, Mama. My son, he's sweet. I'll be sleeping already. I'll go and get out, put this in the trash. Thank you. See, I'm back. Mm. Some of it, you know, some people, what they call, some people do the live. They just left their live on, so the people can still watch. But it's kind of because some of the Filipina they do that. But I don't know. I like the live that there's somebody there because you can talk with it. So yes, it's Margie. I don't know. It's a daytime there. I I think it's a daytime there now in the Kawit. She live in Kawit. So they're working. They're working. They're working. They're working today. So they're working. So hopefully they can come over. It's 8:30. I do my live. Yeah, so 1 hour and 56 seconds. No, minutes. Not seconds. Well, 30 seconds. So it will be 2 hours. My live soon because there's an hour there. They count your hour anyway. So here, talk about day. Yeah, look like the sun is out. Oh, it's very bright outside. My God, Eric, you will be here soon. Hopefully, because we can go out and we can having coffee together and then work to the yard. So this is my Mother's Day flower cake. Yeah, I'm gonna get this out. Some of it it's already oh. There's a beautiful plants. Eric bought this for me. Yeah, bought it for me. Yes, day before the Mother's Day. He put that outside. It's beautiful plants. I'm gonna put this outside next to the. But I'm just gonna enjoy it. I'm just gonna leave it in here now. I like the way it is. But the problem with the flower when the blossom is done, they just what they just gonna be falling down. There's beautiful flower. Look at that. They have a good, nice blossom. So I really appreciate guys for staying here. Um, Shout out to Margie again. Shout out to everyone here. Shout out to Brother Mark. Aaron, thank you for coming, sir. Shout out to Sis Margie. Sis Margie Olida, shout out to you. Shout out to Misty. Shout out to you. Shout out to Rosalind Blogger. Shout out to Bruno Bloggers. Shout out to Marin K Bloggers. Sis, shout out to Margie again. Shout out to Sir James. Sir James, thank you. Thank you. Hopefully you can catch up. Thank you, Sir James. Thank you very much. You helped me so much too. Thank you. Hopefully you can join and come in my live. I don't see you last night. I don't know where you went, but um, Oh yeah, because Marge is not doing things. Yes, he don't do his live yet, last night. I don't know why. Giggly did her live last night. Yeah, giggling, and I see Brett there. I see Brett. I see Terry. I see the other one. I don't know. I see the other one. I don't see I don't see. I see Jim Loves there. Sis Jim, and I see who else? Who else? I see Sis Margie. Sis Margie, and I see I don't see Sarah Mark there yesterday. Last night. I don't know. I don't know. He's out for a couple days. Oh no, he actually he went when after my live he was comment that she's I don't know he's doing something I think so. So I forgot, but he leave me a message on my one of my live stream yesterday. Thank you for to watcher here. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, guy. If you don't give me a thumbs up, you can give a thumbs up with me now because it's help. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. So yeah, so I see what's the name? Terry. Giggly last night. Giggly. Do her live. Yeah, look like she got a lot of view watcher. She got like probably like 15 people or 16 people. But I just stick there for just 1 hour and then I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. So, sis Marge, I like to I stay at sis Marge too. Um, Shout out to Alemek UK blogger. Shout out to you sis ng Bunga Bunga. Even you cannot visit, but that's okay. It's fine. I know that I think you're busy. Rosalind blogger, shout out to you sis. I know that you're busy too. You're back to work. Shout out to sis Margie. Shout out to you sis Margie ng Bungang Bunga. Shout out to you. I really appreciate that you're bringing some you bring my you stay you came to my live. And shout out to Marilyn K, shout out to you sis. Hopefully you back in Davao. I don't know if you back in Davao or not yet because you want to go back to Davao. Shout out to you sis. Shout out to Beauty Impress. Shout out to you sis. Hopefully you can come to my live. I'm here now. So shout out to Sir James Hardley. Shout out to you, sir. Shout out to Margie Olida. Shout out to you, sis. Shout out to Misty. Shout out to you. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to Bruno Vloggers. Shout out to you, brother. Hopefully you have a great day. Shout out to Giggly. Shout out to you, sis. Hopefully they can catch up and give me a like. Shout out to who else? Marinette Madrigal. Shout out to you, sis. Shout out to um, what else? My friends. Shout out to Marilyn K again, and shout out to Miss Margie, Sis Margie. Shout out to you, Sis Margie ng Bungang Bunga. Sana makapagpanood. Yeah, sana manood, maraming manunood pa. Thank you very much, guy. I really appreciate that. Thank you for to watch her in here and stick together with me for a while. I know, guys, you guys like you stay and watch me like it's almost 2 hours. Yeah, it's 2 hours and 3 minutes. So I gonna still do my live because if my husband come over, I end up the live. But if he's not, I'm not end up my live. I still run my live, but because I can get the more watch hours. So that's why I'm stick here for a while. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Rico Mansalayaw. Hindi ka pala tapos, mama. We're not done. I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm not done yet. I'm just gonna keep working my blog and keep my working um, um, do my live, anak, kasi I want this for you guys, to your cousin, this channel. I want this, I gonna give this to charity if I can give money. So that's why I just work hard this channel. So thank you guys. Hopefully I can get more people for when I do my live. So hopefully, guys, thank you for supporting me. Thank you, and my God bless you all, and thank you again. And my coffee, I think my coffee, it's not boiling yet. It's still cold. I'm gonna wait my husband. I want him to make a coffee. So I eat the orange already, so I'm all set. So I have mango to eat that too. I have mango. I'm gonna eat that mango. I have allergy too. I have a bad allergy. I keep sneezing. I keep sneezing. That's why this morning I'm early. I will take a shower 6 6:30 6:30 a.m. in the morning because I got allergy. That's why I keep just rubbing my nose, touching my nose because it's like itchy around here. I think the fall in it because it's everything is like the badge are open it right now, so that's why I have this allergy. It's always come up every year anyway. It's always like it's it's always come up in the this kind of year. Yeah, after this, the spring, and then the badge is open and all the fall in it. It's just it's giving me an allergy, and my allergy, it's like itching in here, and then I sneeze so much, sneeze, so I'm sneezing so much. um that's why I don't really go outside. So today I'm gonna put some Bengi around here. Bengi help me anyway. So it's like it seems like the biggest for Bengi is like it's kind of stuff that you rub on you. It's pretty warm, and it helped me to really give me a relief. I don't take medicine. I don't know. I'm stubborn with it, but we have the medicine for the the coughing or whatever the sneeze. What's the name for allergy? But I don't take medicine. Mm, I don't like medicine at all. I really don't. So I just like um, I just try to just take a shower every morning. So it helped me. So my husband and I always like, okay, take a medicine. My husband always said that to me, and I said, no, I'm not going to take a medicine because when I was a kid, I don't like the medicine. My mom has to force me, to drink the medicine, but to just like if I have a terrible fever. But once sometimes if the pain it's really very bother me, so that time I will take a medicine. But if I can just avoid the medicine, I don't take it. If I can just like work with it, so I don't take a medicine. So that's how stubborn I am. My husband always called me stubborn because sometimes he said to me, drink a medicine. And I said, oh, I'm not going to drink a medicine. Are you kidding me? My husband always like, yeah, yeah, just suffer with the pain. Okay, that's nice. That's what he gonna say to me. Suffer with the pain is nice. So that's okay. No problem. Later on, you're going to take a medicine anyway. So when I just like I cannot take it anymore, it drive me crazy. I cannot breathe and blah blah blah. So that time I will take a medicine. But if I can just keep it, the medicine I will. But that's how stubborn I'm me. Because some people they don't like medicine. I don't like medicine. Nope. I don't like medicine at all. So if so my husband, every time, when he's sleeping, he take what's the name? PM things, PM things that help him sleeping, but it's kind of helping you sleeping. But sometimes when he don't, he like to sleep and he has disturbed sleeping and he cannot sleep and he take that medicine. I said, ear, I don't like to take that medicine to help me to sleep. Why, geez. And as he always take that medicine. Last night he was taking too, but I don't like it. Sometimes when I have a trouble to sleep. Sometimes he said to me, "Take a medicine. I give you one." I said, "No, no, thanks. I'm not gonna take that medicine." So yeah, thank you for the watcher in here. I really appreciate. Yeah, I'm here in 2 hours and 9 minutes already. Wow, time went by fast when you're sitting in front of camera, right? Yeah. So my husband will be here. So if he'll be here, I will be end up my video. But now I can still running this one because I can still get the watch hour. So that's why I keep I keep do the live. Thank you for the watcher in here. I really appreciate, guys. Thank you very much, very much. Thank you for stick through. Because this one it's helping me too. It's helping me to my watch hour. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate talaga. Thank you talaga. I really appreciate what you done for me, guys. So here, because back in now that in the OFW, they were still working. I don't know what time in Dubai now, or in Kuwait. I don't know. Anyone in there? Anyone know what time in Kuwait now? Or Saudi? I don't know. It's a mid. I don't know. It's not midnight. I think it's a noon time. I don't know. I'm not sure. Thank you very much for people watching me here. I really do. I really appreciate you guys. You stick you stick with me for a while. I thought it's my husband, but it's not. It's just truck. It's just car by just come by. I'm a noisy one lady because the road is just in front of us. So yeah. So here we're just gonna talk about everything, talk about the Philippines a little bit. Now, I think one of my friends they said that there is a Lindul in Davao. Yes, there's a. She's from Davao. She's from Davao. I don't know. She said to me that. She said that she's mentioning that there's a earthquake again in the Philippines. It's always earthquake. My God, I can't believe it. Hopefully the earthquake is gonna be goes away. But I think this earthquake is not normal anyway. I just like scared, when I was in the Philippines, oh my God, that's the first time ever in my life that I don't. That's the first time that I have a earthquake. Like it's scary. It's scary how strong, how strong the earthquake is. It's like it's kind of scary if you never have an experience with the earthquake, and it's just come that time that it's really scary. When I was in the Philippines, I don't really have a good time. Things all not come to a good way, good time for me. um it's a lot of story, but I'm not just talk about what happened, but I can bring up a little bit for you guys because of this earthquake. Thank you for to watcher in here, guys. Thank you very much for stick to watch me, guys, and thank you for joining my live. I really appreciate that. I really do appreciate. Thank you very much. Now I'm waiting for my husband and talk about the earthquake again. The earthquake is terrible there. You can get 3 times a day. You can get 5 times a day. You can, and then of course just a day. You don't count at night too. At night there is at night too. It's like it's too much. It's too much to the people, and the people say that it's the end of the world, but I don't believe because it's a fire of rain. The Philippines, Mindanao, it's in the fire of rain. So the fire ring, it's in the middle of the. There is a fault there because there's a lot of volcano there. My husband had tried to explain to me. We're sitting in there in a small, like in the middle. in the middle. So if the ground just disturbed, so they're moving because the pressure, the pressure of the earth, and then they tipping over. I don't know how that work, but my husband tried to explain to me and things that I never know before. I feel what that's fire of the ring. I mean, that's the fire of the ring, the center of the earthquake. For Christ's sake, the earthquake is always there. I'm telling you, it's so scary. Hopefully things all do well there. Of course, this all's going on. The earthquake, the Volcan Mayun uh, got interrupt. Oh, not the Volcan Mayun, the other Mayun in Batangas, what they call Albay. I don't know what's the name of that Mayun. I forgot the name of the Mayun. And then this pandemic's coming. The pandemic, it's more dangerous to anyone. Hopefully anyone is safe. Guys, you guys, just stay home and not to get closer to everyone. So just for make sure that we're we're safe, because people, you don't know this pandemic is really actually this pandemic. It's some business they have problem. I think there's like a business like a Giuseppe something. They said that it's out they bankrupt. I saw that online. I don't know where's Giuseppe, but they said that they're closed because of this pandemic. Of course, they have no income and there's a lot of bills to pay. The big company, something like that. You got some it's some restaurant. The restaurant here, back here in the US, the restaurant is still open, but just for takeout. You can go out and have some meal. But I don't know. I don't dare that I'm eating a lot of breakfast, from the restaurant. But of course, I don't know how that work. But we don't go in the restaurant yet. We're staying home. And my husband, we do best how much I can, what much we can. We just cook our meal, and then sometime when I do my shopping, when my husband come over or come over home, and then I put all the grocery on the sink and put some hand sanitizer, Sense soap or dishwashing liquid soap, and put hot water. That's what I wash all the food that I bring home, all the grocery. The box, I get the box out and then throw it right away outside inside the trash. So just for safe, because everybody touch all the food. You know what I mean? So the apple, I wash that very hot water. The orange, everything that we bring home, the can, the rice, the plastic. I wash the plastic, and put in the corner and let there dry for a while. When it's dry, I put that in the cabinet. I put in the fridge. I wash everything. I just don't want just my I just don't want to not wash everything, okay? Because I'm just and then the corner, I always make sure that I clean well, or the kitchen, so that's what we do here, my husband and I. So I don't want to everything when my husband gets shopping done, I do the laundry. I told my husband that put your clothes on the washing machine, put in the washing machine, and wash it and take a shower. Yeah, so that's what we do. So that's why we do every time, because I don't want to just bring it home and just put in there and then you don't have to wash. I wash it, I wash it because I like to wash. I do wash, since this happened. I have a feeling that, I don't even want to touch everything. I don't even touch. And then, I always have a sanitizer. When I always have a sanitizer. It's crazy how it is, because even I'm inside the house, I'm just have a habit now that put the sanitizer in my hands. That's why the sanitizer is always next to me. From the kitchen, from here to go upstairs, I have everything in. I always have a sanitizer upstairs in the kitchen here. So when I sit, because sometimes, sometimes you don't know, you hold your nose, your eyes, your mouth, and then you have something on you, and then you put that in there, and then of course you cannot see it. You cannot see what it is, or you know what I mean. So just for safe, I always like, put the sanitizer next to my, put in my face. It's kind of scary. Some people, they don't think that this is a serious issue. I see around here, the look like there's nothing in here, but you never know, because nobody tests, nobody have tests in here, and nobody nobody, you don't know who will carry that sick. There's, you don't know who's sick, and then because of this, that we don't have a test, so you don't know. And what if your one friends have it, and you have, you don't even know, and then, oh, that's gonna be a scary one. That'll be a disasters, you know what I mean. So all these pandemics going on, all the people is all worried. You know what, if yeah, some, I read online too, the Walgreen in Berlin. They said they closed because one of them, I don't know, it's just a talk, I don't know, but they said they closed. Some of my friends was posting that yesterday, that it's closed temporary. I don't know. I don't really, that's all I can say to you guys now. They said that it's for just temporary, because there's something, and then the other way, I don't know. My husband said that they have, I don't know, maybe I just wrong, or maybe, probably they said that I don't know, something. My husband said that they have stopped the test positive, something like that. Oh my god, that'd be scary, you know what I mean. But I'm not sure. Okay, I just it's saying here, but my husband just bring that up to me, because I said, "Wow, yesterday I said, come over here, just take a look of this." So, all right. Wow, my husband is take so long to he's taking too long. So I just gonna do my live for a while. Then I'm here in 2 hours and 21. So it was almost 2 hours and 30 minutes. Wow, that's a lot. So yeah, hopefully things, it's not, we don't have the cases here, because if we have a cases here in Berlin, New Hampshire, this is a small town, and most people live in here. It's not, they're all old people, there are many old people live in New Hampshire. So because it's very scary, because the old people cannot really survive this you know COVID-19. They're having asthma, what's the name, pneumonia, and then having a trouble for breathing, and then after that you know I don't know what happened, but having trouble. There's so many places, the nursing home, something, there's so many dead. I don't know, my husband bring that up to me, but I don't know, forgot where it is. If he's here, so I can ask him a question, but he's not here. So yeah, he's not here. He's still not here. So thank you for the watcher in here. I really appreciate for you guys taking, watching my live, the talking in here. It's a long live now. Sometimes I live 1 hour, 1 hour to 1 hour, 1 hour half, and 1 hour and 2 hours. Today it's like almost 2 hours and a half. So all right, guys. I don't know. So I'm waiting for my husband. I want my husband come home, because we're gonna go outside and um, do work on my in my garden. Um, Hopefully, guys, hopefully we can get together. My friends. Shout out to the Philippines. Philippines, it's night there now. It's 9:06 in the Philippines already, so everybody's sleeping there now. So here everybody's awake. It's a daytime. Thank you for the 4 thumbs up here, and shout out again to Margie Olida. And shout out to Rico Mansalaya, and shout out to Mark Arrow. Thank you, sir, for coming and join my LS. I really appreciate that. For two watcher in here, thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I thought it's my husband, but it's not. He's always go to the wood every day, every day. Shout out to Margie again. Shout out to Margie Olida. Olida, thank you, sis. Thank you very much. You have a big heart. And thank you for coming in my LS. And thank you to shout out to Sergi. Shout out to you, Sir Sergi. Shout out to Sir James. Shout out to you, Sir James. How are you? How are you? Kumusta na ka? Amping-amping diha. Shout out to Beauty and Fresh. Shout out to you, sis. Hopefully you wake up and you're not tired. Shout out to shout out to Marilyn K. Shout out to you. And shout out to Rosalie Green Blogger. Shout out to you. Shout out to Margie. Shout out to Margie Bacol. Shout out to you, sis. And shout out to Giggly. Shout out to Terry. Shout out to everybody. All right, guys. So I'm here. Still love. Still I still in my live screen. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming and join my and stay in my live today. I really appreciate it, guys. I really do. Thank you. Thank you again. Um, I have to watch her in here. I have a sore throat already to talk a lot. And shout out to my anak. Shout out to Rico Mansalaya. Shout out to you, my little boy. You're not little boy anymore. You're a little boy before. Thank you for the watcher in here. I really appreciate. I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Shout out to the what they call ninja. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, my friends. How are you? Are you guys doing good? Are you guys? I thought it's my husband. I keep, I keep watching outside because I'm waiting for my husband because I want him to make me coffee. See how silly I am. I'm waiting because I want my husband to make me coffee. Thank you for the watcher in here. And Reiko Mansalayo said, I love you. Po is a did always respect for the mother. So it's a respect like how what did you say? Like ano po? Like like in the Philippines, we have always like respect respect for the older than you. So you have to respect. So kung sino ka man, who are you? And sino ka man? Thank you for coming on my LS, my friends. I really appreciate that. Thank you for two watcher in here and for like and thank you very much. I really appreciate that, guys. I really do. Thank you. Thank you very much. My husband is not here yet. Feel hungry. That's why I want him to hurry up. You know what the problem with him is so much. He's taking his time in the wood. He's taking a lot of picture. The woodpecker. It's very beautiful in New Hampshire. There's so many birds. There's so many animals here. The moose. The moose. Oh, speaking with the moose, me and my husband, the day week before a week ago we went in the wood in Randolph. It's in Randolph. There's a lot because there Randolph there's like a beaver farm there, and we walk because my husband like to take the photo of the frog egg. So we went there and then around 8:30 at night, all right. no, PM. So he's taking because the moon is out, it's beautiful. So he wanna get that moon and the water. So we went there. When we get there, oh my God! And he take also the photo with the eggs, frog egg. And I'm just there standing, and the moose just come just from the swamp and run toward run and go to the other side. And you know what? I'm just yelling, ah, just like, and then I cannot say anything. I just just like, because I'm so scared. And then we stick there for until until 10:30, which and then of course he lost the stick, for the GoPro. He said he lost it, but it's not. He put inside a backpack, and it's there and it's full. And then we keep walking and walking and looking with that stick, for probably for half hour looking for that. And then he realized, and then he opened the backpack again, and he saw the stick in there, and he was like, "Oh my God, it's just a wasting of time." And there's so many beaver around the field, and just like, I can see them because I have a flashlight, and I just watch the beaver just swimming, get closer with me. Don't even, they don't even mind. They don't even mind the beaver. It's so amazing to watch them. And then so many, and then they hit the water so bad, and oh my God, I said, wow. So they really enjoy it swimming in the what's the name, beaver fan. All right, guys. So guys, I'm gonna end up my my live here because I'm 2 hour and 30 minutes. So thank you guys for watching my live, and I really appreciate it. And have a good day, everyone, and be safe. Okay, bye. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Love you all. Bye bye.